Hey there, my name is Shelby Lehue. I'm the state chair for Powerlifting United Texas, and I just wanted to create this video to kind of help people get used to LiftingCast and show you some tips and tricks to use it efficiently. So to start, we would like to go create a meet. So you scroll down, create new meet. This is the easy part. We're just going to say sample meet, and we're going to do 12/31. 2025. Units and kilos, of course. We are with Powerlifting United, but if you have another federation, you select the federation you're with or click other. When you click other, things start to get really complicated because you have to do a lot of things manually when you're creating the lifting divisions. So hopefully you can even just find another federation that works with you or has similar divisions and weight classes. So we're going to click Powerlifting United and enter your email. And this is important that it is correct because you will need to use this later. So create meet. All right. So we're going to go to our sample meet. And then here we have all sorts of things that we can edit. This is where you add in how many lifters you want in your meet. So typically a local meet is either 45 or 60. LiftingCast will cap out your lifters once it hits that number. Something they've added recently is having multiple different prices. So you can do a full powerlifting meet cost. And then I like to do a different price for a 2 lift and a 1 lift. Here you have a description and a disclaimer. You can type this up every time, but I host a lot of meets, so what I like to do is create my own LiftingCast template that I can just copy and paste over into the description. So in the description, you'll put things like your date, info about the meet, like where the venue is, how many lifters are permitted, entry fees, what type of equipment you'll be lifting on, what the awards are like, kind of general schedule, and any information you think is important. And in the disclaimer, I like to put a refund policy, some liability type of stuff, and then just having them say that they agree to those terms. And then I also like to put my publishable strike keys in here, any questions I do, and my token for hosting meets. So it makes my life super easy. I just copy paste, make sure everything is good to go and all of the information's updated according to that meet. Thing I forgot earlier, that's the crossover price. So that's super easy. Questions here, you enter in questions. So I include t-shirts in my meets. You'll add t-shirt size, click required. And what's kind of cool, let's say somebody's registering late. One of the things that used to happen is if you deleted this, it would make that category go away later, and so you couldn't see t-shirts. But now if someone's registering late, you can disable this question, like let's say you've already ordered t-shirts. So I like that feature. And then any items for sale, you add that here. And here's some things you can mess with team scoring. Usually this is more relevant for a big meet like nationals. So we do have a meet coming up where we will have a team scoring. So you can do the team scoring. We can do it by formula. We're doing dots points, and we will not be dividing teams by gender. And this is cool here. You have medal counts. So once everybody's registered, this will tell you how many first place, second place, third place, and so on, how many of those medals you will need. And then this will give you a top 10% by dots. So if you're doing drug testing, this really helps. So this is the setup page. I also think this is pretty cool that they've added whatever kilo plates you are using. It will adjust the color accordingly. Something I like to do whenever I'm using our record breaker chips, I like to actually make these a different color for my spotters and loaders because it makes it a lot easier when they're moving quickly to see that those are a different color. And then you will have to show link on the home page. So that's what this little button here is for. Let's see, is there anything else on this page that's important? Once you're ready to open registration, you'll do this here, and I'll give you all more in the next video.